If you like drinking, music, and big bouncing butts, Johannesburg will look like paradise. Join me on a deep dive into South Africa's legendary nightlife. Our adventure starts in Melville, a bohemian Johannesburg suburb that is popular with college students of all different races and cultures. Most of the nightlife is concentrated around 7th Street. Here, you will find dozens of bars and restaurants, and things really start picking up at around 11 p.m. As far as safety goes, this is considered one of the good areas. Security guards are positioned at every entrance, and the people look relaxed and comfortable. Although, after a few months in South Africa, I've noticed that the locals seem relaxed in any environment. So perhaps that doesn't mean much. Yeah.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Are you taking pictures?
It's a birthday, by the way.
Oh, I can't take pictures. It's only video.
Only video. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Say hi to the people.
Welcome back to my channel.
One thing I love about filming in South Africa compared to other countries is how comfortable and relaxed the women are on camera. Okay. Are you guys from Joburg?
You're from Joburg, yes.
Is this the best place to party in Joburg?
It
Yes,
is,
it is
definitely.
very much so. You get vibes with people. You can come and have a vibe.
So what's the best club here in Melville?
Antisocial.
Which one?
Antisocial.
Okay, cool. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
It actually reminds me a little bit of the United States, where people go out to have fun with no hidden motives. This free and open vibe is extremely different from other African countries where nightclubs are typically fronts for other types of commercial activities, and people always behave as if they have something to hide. This club is called Nova on 7th. While it is small, it really stood out to me because of the outstanding customer service. The waiter greeted me at the door, and I had my drink ready in less than 3 minutes. And this wasn't a fluke because I came here 3 other times and always received phenomenal service. They're also really chill about cameras. In South Africa, drinks usually cost 50 to 100 Rand, which is $5 at the high end of the range. Locals usually buy large buckets to share. 7th Street also has a karaoke bar which often attracts a diverse clientele. Eventually, the party spills out into the street. They will continue like this deep into the night, but it is time for me to continue exploring the other top nightlife districts in Johannesburg. The neighborhoods surrounding 7th Street are extremely sketchy. It is dark, and all the homes are surrounded by thick walls, giving it a gloomy and imposing ambiance. My driver is Nigerian, and I asked him about his experience as a foreigner in South Africa. Okay, so, is it true that South African women prefer Nigerian men?
Yeah, very true, for sure.
And why? Why do they prefer Nigerian guys?
I think Nigerian guys always care for them. We're very caring people. We love to provide us. Because when you take care of a woman, when you provide for a woman, they're definitely gonna prefer you. Unlike South Africans who tend to do 50-50 with them, you pay, I pay thing.
So Nigerian guys here have a lot of money.
I can't say everyone, but majority, because we work hard. We are entrepreneurs. You understand? We find our own businesses, we work hard. You understand? We work hard.
Okay.
So coming to physical strength and energy, same thing.
Eventually, we make it to the Johannesburg CBD, which is not a place that locals will advise you to visit this late. That being said, it is home to the city's top nightlife zone, a place called Maboneng. Maboneng sits on the site of Johannesburg's former Jewish precious metals and diamond trading district. It was largely abandoned in the late 20th century, falling into disrepair before being revitalized by private companies in the late 2000s. They bought up the old factories and warehouses to turn them into apartments, co-working space, and nightlife venues. That said, the area is clearly backsliding. The streets are disorganized and full of vendors, and many of the buildings remain boarded up. I put the large camera in my backpack and switched to a spy cam to keep a lower profile. That turned out to be a very good idea. My stomach sinks as I see a young man running from a security guard. He appears to be holding a stolen cell phone. This is my second time witnessing such a scenario in Africa, and the results can be deadly. Like in Melville, security guards are positioned at all the entrances and exits of the area. While the suspect may be able to outrun the first guard, he is quickly ambushed by the others. By the time I catch up, he is unconscious and barely able to stand. After hearing what sounds like a gunshot, I position myself behind the crowd so one of them can absorb the second one if it comes in our direction. The young man is clearly badly injured, and it hurts my spirit to see someone in this condition. The other bystanders' reaction is somewhat different, especially the young women, who are standing off camera to my right. Their eyes glow with excitement and pleasure at the violence. Many have left the nearby clubs just to get a look, grinning sadistically the whole time. This is the dark side of human nature. The young man is thrown in the back of a police car like a bag of trash, and everyone goes back to partying. While the lady's bloodthirsty reaction may seem strange, it is very normal in Africa. Many people here grew up in townships where witnessing suspects being beaten and even publicly killed is a familiar sight. My guide told me that when he was 13, he watched a thief being burned alive in Alexandria and felt absolutely nothing. As I continue exploring Maboneng, I see another group of people dancing in the street. The area is widely considered to have the best nightlife in Johannesburg. Let's go inside one of the clubs. I'm stunned by how good the image quality is on this tiny pocket camera when the lighting is just right. That said, people don't seem bothered by filming, so I switched to the full frame camera. I visited another club called the Lux Lounge, which had a very cozy and inviting vibe. After so many days of drinking beer, I wanted to try something different, so I ordered a strawberry daiquiri. South Africa has a strong hyper-masculinity culture, and if you order something colorful, it will quickly attract the attention of alphabet people. I learned this the hard way. Finally, we come to Cosmopolitan, which is the most popular nightclub in Maboneng, built in the shell of a 19th century hotel that used to serve miners during the gold rush. It still features the original bar table from over 100 years ago. The entrance costs around $10, but it's totally worth it. For the final adventure, we will go to Hillbrow, widely considered to be the worst neighborhood in Johannesburg.
Very lucky Hillbrow. It was too much crime.
Yeah. I just wanna... Is it as bad as people say?
Yes, but Hillbrow.
Yeah.
It's not right.
The worst.
Worst place. Too much crime. Careful with them.
Okay.
Check this out.
Yeah, crazy. The streets of Hillbrow are full of trash, and every once in a while you will see crack zombies roaming around or even sitting in the middle of the road. It's best to never stop moving in a place like this, and when we get boxed in by oncoming traffic, I fear a potential carjacking. Thankfully, nothing happens, and we continue to our destination. This area has always had a reputation for wild partying, even during the apartheid days when it served as the city's de facto red light district. And while most of the vibe has left because of crime and urban decay, there are still some iconic venues in the area. Tonight we are visiting Summit, a massive adult entertainment club. What I saw in here blew my mind. The strip club is massive, much bigger than anything I've seen in the United States. Today is Culture Day in South Africa, and many of the dancers are wearing traditional African clothing. They started with a Nigerian Igbo dancer with red coral beads, followed by an Indebele in their iconic, colorful attire. But the crowd went wild when the curvaceous Zulu dancers hit the stage, accompanied by mighty drums. They performed the iconic Ukusina high kick dance without underwear, of course, as per the original tradition. I noticed that the female guests were much more into the performances than the men. Not only did women outnumber males, but they threw more money on stage and even kissed the strippers in places the sun doesn't shine. Leaving the Summit Club is challenging because the area is controlled by meter taxis who are basically like a gang in South Africa. No Uber will pick you up here, and the meter taxis will charge you like 5 times more than the real price to take you home. The solution is to run to the nearby McDonald's and order an Uber from there. It is essential to get to that McDonald's as quickly as possible because anything can happen in Hillbrow.